The final card dump has just happened for Darkness over Vellsar. All the cards have been revealed. Let's take a look at the ones we've missed. Aria, Miasma Fairy, Forest Legendary, 4/3/3. Put a Fairy Wisp and Fairy into your hand. Okay. Aria is back. I guess, listen, the theme of this set really, it's like a best of Shadowverse, like a greatest hits, but everybody is now evil, except for her, who got more good, I guess. But that's kind of the theme of the set, is what I'm getting. So Aria, Miasma Fairy, Fanfare, put a Fairy Wisp and Fairy into your hand. Evolve, give your leader the following effect. Whenever an allied Fairy Wisp or Fairy comes into play, give it +1. Rush, add last words, deal 1 damage to the enemy leader. This card, single-handedly, gives Forest a new archetype. And a lot of its commons support this. So as you know, usually during reveal season, they reveal the legendaries and golds first, and then they reveal the silvers and bronzes in a huge dump at the end. And then we saw this right before the silver and bronze dump, and then every silver and bronze revolves around this new archetype that they're making here. It's insane. Well, that and Rally, which is what Nelcha enables, right? But let's take a look. We've already reviewed these ones. So Sunbright Elf 5/3/4. Summon a Fairy Wisp and Fairy. If at least 2 other cards were played this turn, gain the ability to evolve for 0 evolution points. Evolve all unevolved allied Fairy Wisps. Alright, so you see what I mean? This would be bad if it wasn't for this. Or at least okay if it wasn't for this. But now because of this, it's like a whole freaking archetype. So let's get the poll up. Oh my lord. It's poll time, baby. So as we know, whenever I do a card review, it's an interactive card review, and Twitch chat does get involved, twitch.tv/Ignideus, and you guys rate it from a scale of meta to vile. Meta, maybe, meme, vile. Let's see what you think. I think this card is meta. If there was an additional rating like archetypal, this would have it. Just vote in the chat with 1, 2, 3, or 4. This is an easy one. This instantly enables this entire archetype, and it has so much support being pushed for it in this set. I think it's actually going to be really good. Or if not really good, at least a whole new way to play Forest, which is kind of deserving of 1, right? So I think it's very, very cool. Alright, cool chat. We got a lot of cards to get through, so we'll only do the polls for 30 seconds. Okay, rapid fire. Sunbright Elf, I just read it, and because of Aria, I think this is a high 2, like a high maybe, maybe even a low 1, just because Aria is so good. My only concern is that it's a bit heavy, and if you do it pre-Aria, it's not as good, so it really is dependent on drawing her, right? This archetype, but if you can get her as fast as possible, then it's going to be good. I think this is sort of a maybe. It's a bit heavy, the stats are kind of meh, the fanfare is great, but really it's only really, really good if you combo it or if you play the Aria first. So I think it's a maybe. Alright, chat? So now we understand how this rating system works. Let's go. Oh, hey, Rod. What's up, man? Alright. So that's the first 2 cards. Moving on. Fabled Archer, 2/1. Whoa, summon a fairy, put a fairy into your hand. This is actually just good. This is legit just good. I think this is just a good card. Both for Rally, for Fairy, and for combo. This is just a 1, I think. It's so good. It's so good in Rally, man. It's so good in Rally. I think Rally Force is going to be kind of scary, especially with Nelcha, and especially with that 2 spell. Where is it? Yeah, Elemental Slash. Being able to buff your whole board. Oh, okay. I think this Fabled Archer's got some sauce, man. I think it's got some sauce. Fairy Circle Follower? Yeah, kind of a Fairy Circle Follower, right? And it, like, instantly puts it on the board. Fantastic to combo into this. Jesus Christ. So you just spam Nelcha. And, of course, Fairy Wisps are 0 cost as well, enabling the Elemental Slash, the Alberta. That's really good. That's really, really good. Yeah, I agree, chat. I think you're right on the money on that one. Tree of Wonders, 2 play point, Fusion Fairies, countdown 3. At the end of your turn, activate 1 of the following effects. If this amulet is used with only one card, activate 2 effects. Draw a card, summon a fairy, give it ward, restore 2 defense. Great card! Insane! All you have to do is fuse it once. and you get 2 of these effects for 3 turns? I think Forest has got some insane commons. You only have to fuse 1 card, 1 fairy, and you get this for 3 turns for 2 play points. That's nuts. That is nuts. The quality of commons is so good. So good. Do we just post a deck link? Yeah. Just post it in the Discord Deck Doctor channel. Discord.gg/Ignideus, by the way. Come join my Discord. It's a fun place. I recently did it up. It's like basically renovated. It's a lot cleaner now. I'm proud of it. Forest deserved it. Yeah, this is insanity. Insane card. Tree of Wonders. So much value for so cheap. Okay. Dwarf of the Blooms. Fanfare. Choose. Put an Entangling Vines or Ivy Spellbomb into your hand. Add 1 to the number of cards played this turn. Ooh, swing and a miss, buddy. That's no good. Card is extremely mediocre stats-wise. Effect is whatever. Spells it gives you is kind of whatever. Man, if only it gave you Crimson Burst or whatever instead of Ivy Spellbomb. Swing and a miss, boys. I think this is the filler. This is the take 2 Andy. This is no good. Hey, bright side, you get this, right? Downside, you get this. This is no good. I think this is pretty bad. It's just too mediocre. Like, it does too many mid effects. Like, it has a bunch of effects and maybe some versatility, but all that it does is very mid. Kind of bad. Oh, BTC's here. What's up, BTC? Good to see you, man. Yeah, 5. If only 5 was a rating. Pretty bad. Alright, next. They literally named him Edgy Elf. What the hell? 2/2/2, deal 1 damage to an enemy follower. Enhance 8, deal 5 instead, then gain +3/+3 and Storm. The 2/2/2 Fanfare deal 1 is straight up a better Fire Lizard, which is okay in aggro decks. I think this is gonna be... I think this is a maybe. I think it's a maybe. It's not amazing, but I think it's good enough. And, like, if you're playing an aggressive deck, you could run this guy. Like, for example, especially in a deck full of fairies, right? Because then you have your fairies being able to ping down something, and then you finish it off with an Edgy Elf, which is just a tempo swing, and then the versatility of the Enhance 8 to gain Storm, right? So you get a 7/7 Storm that also clears a ward. I think this is actually pretty alright. I think it's a maybe. A mid maybe to a high maybe. I think, yeah, it's not amazing, but can see play. Because I remember the days of Aggro Dragon running Fire Lizard, and this is like a better Fire Lizard with better synergies and more versatility. Obviously, like, we've moved on from the era of where Fire Lizard was good, but this does more than Fire Lizard as well, so I think I'm going to give it a 2, if that makes sense. It's quite good. Quite good. I think it's also especially good in Take 2. Like, a 2-drop in Take 2 that can be played for an Enhance that is good is fantastic in Take 2. Best card name of all time? Yeah, it is very good. It's pretty funny. Oh, I should move the poll a little bit. One sec for the next one. Tower Root Giant, 6/3/6 ward, destroyed enemy follower. Absolute trash. Get that out of here. Does nothing. Just a big boy that doesn't... It's not even that big. The effect is garbage. It's so bad. Get that out of here. Let me move the poll a little bit. Like maybe over here? Yeah, there you go. That's good. Yeah, it's no good, dude. Trash card. Take 2 Andy. Yeah, exactly. Get out of here. We're not even going to spend 30 seconds on that one. Get it out of my sight. Fairy Slugger. Fanfare, put a Fairy Wisp into your hand. Whenever an allied Fairy Wisp or Fairy comes into play, restore 1 defense to your leader. That's okay, but then look at the evolve, guys. Full stats, summon 2 fairies. This... Okay, it's a little Evo heavy, I'll give you that. Fairy Slugger plus Aria. The fact that Aria requires an Evo, it's a little Evo heavy. But I think this card is okay. I'm going to give it a maybe. I'm going to be maybe Andy on this one. I think it's okay. If Aria is good, you may see this as like a 1 or 2 of, I think. Really, want. A lot of wants in the chat. Interesting. You guys believe in the Fairy Slugger more than me. I guess healing and summoning... Also, putting a Fairy Wisp with your hand is not bad. Maybe it is... I could be convinced that it's a 1, but I'm going to say 2 for now. Just because of the dependence on Evos, right? This depends on Evos quite a bit. Especially in the deck where Aria's already eating an Evo. So, I think it's alright. Fairy Wisp is 0 PP? Yes, it is. But, again... The Evo is so good. If you Aria Evo into this Evo, that's like nuts. I think that's nuts. So I think it's like a high 2. That's my take. Wow, we are speed running this, dude. All right, next, sword. Wait, that's all for us, right? I didn't miss anything. Yeah. Done all these. That's it, right? I've done all the rest in like previous card reviews, I think. Yeah. Okay. Sword. In before I miss something. I'm pretty sure I got it all. Okay. Yeah, did this. Fortress Strategist. Whenever you play a spell, give all allied swordcraft followers the following effect. Can evolve for 0 evolution points. I just don't think it does anything. It's... yeah. And Sword has so many free evos that I think this is unnecessary. I think this is a 4. I'm not liking this one. I think this is a 4. Sword has like so many free evos that this is just unnecessary, and it requires you to run spells, and sword spells kind of poopy doo-doo. All right, so I just don't think it's very good. A lot of people saying 3 though. Interesting. Is there something I'm missing? I don't know. I just think it's kind of totally unnecessary. That's my take. I think it's a 4. But hey, chat has spoken. Meme it is. Next, Homebound Infantryman. 1/1/1 rush. Last words. Put 1 into your deck. Give +1/+1 to all in your deck. This card, I freaking love it. I think it's a 1. I think it's so much fun. It's either a 1 or a 3. But I think it's a 1. I think it's so much fun. Especially since there's a new card that can tutor it. Or not even tutor it, but like just straight up play it as well. And draw you cards. So you can really get some big boys, right? Like with this. It's quite fun. It's a lot of value. I think it's very good. I think it's a 1. It's either a 1 because it's really good, or it's a 3 because it's a meme in a deck where it's good, but the deck is a meme. That's my gut feeling on it. I really like the effect though. I think it's very good. And I think it's amazing that it, like, just killing 1, given that you don't have all 3 in your hand, like the next one you get is a 1 play point 2/2 rush. That's already amazing. For a deck that's all about being on the board. Yeah, I like that a lot. Alright, next. Auction the Spoils. 2. Draw a card. I don't know why that was so hard to get out of my throat. Draw a card. If it's an officer card, deal 3 damage to an enemy follower. If it's a commander, draw another card. Otherwise, deal 2 damage to the enemy leader and also restore 2 defense to your leader. I don't know. I don't love it, honestly. I think we're kind of past the point of what's that card called? I already forgot the name of the card. The one with the girl from Haruhi Suzumiya on it. What's it called? I already forgot, but it reminds me of that. Elegance in Action. That's the one. That's the one, chat. It's okay. It's okay. I don't think it's amazing. It's not amazing because it doesn't have the versatility of Elegance. And it doesn't... It's not as much, like, potential board as Elegance, right? Like, this is good, but then these are... it's okay. I'm pretty mid on this, honestly. Like, I think it's an okay card, but Sword doesn't really need it? I just don't think so. My gut is saying these effects are nice, but I just don't think Sword is gonna really need to use it. Especially since, like, it doesn't summon anything, right? Like, Elegance summoned stuff, and that was cool. So yeah, not a big fan of that. Maybe Andy's in chat. Nice. Ballroom Assassin, give Bane to another allied follower. Very basic card here. In token Sword, because you're going to be summoning a lot of guys with Sarah and Phalanx. Even then, it just doesn't do enough. There's no room for it. I just don't think so. Styx said 1 booba. That's not how you vote, Styx! Vote on the effect! Aren't you a competitive Andy? What happened to you? Come on, man! Art is 1, card is 4. Yeah. No good. No good, dude. Next. Strike Prone Guardian. 4/3/4 Ward Rally 7. Gain 3/3. Ah, I knocked the mic. No good. Get that out of here. It's trash. Why run this ever? It's just a stick that doesn't do anything and will instantly die. And you have no room for it. Out of here. Next. War Boar. 5/5/5. Rush. Fanfare 8. Summon 1. Then evolve it. There is no room for this in Sword in rotation, I don't think. This is a take 2 Andy. This one is a take 2 Andy. This one is a never ever Andy. But this one is a take 2 Andy. I don't think this is gonna ever be run in Sword in rotation ever. But it's a good take 2 card, but it's pretty bad otherwise. Get out of here. There's no room for it. At 5, it does nothing. It's just a 5/5 rush. At 8, you have Ayata, which does like a bajillion more things than this. No way. Scrupulous Preparation. Put a random 1 play point sword follower from your deck into play. Draw 2 cards. This one I actually like, but I think it might be a 3 because it's a meme. It's kind of like a meme summoning your quick bladers or whatever. I like it. It's just, it's a little slow, but I do kind of like it, especially if you're using whatchamacallit, Walfrid to buff this guy. That's pretty funny, but I do think it's a bit of a meme. But everybody is a maybe Andy over here. Hello. It's like a Walfrid card. It's a Walfrid Quick Blader. I think it's a 3. I just don't think Walfrid's gonna be that good. Especially because Rally Sword is gonna go dumb next set. With this girl and the new Gino and Albert. But it's a bit costly. I think it's a 3. I think it's a Walfrid card. Which is fun, don't get me wrong. 3s aren't bad. I just don't think they're like... They're not bad, but they're not good. Rune! Talked about her. Yeah. Grimoire Sorcerer. 9/3/3. Subtract 1 from the cost of this card. Rush. Fanfare. Spell boost the card in your hands 2 times. Oh boy. So, the thing is, what are you spell boosting in rotation anymore, right? Like, Kuon's gone. All the yokai... No, not sorry, not the yokai. The Shikigamis are gone. You spell boost Rooney and that's it? Like, what's going on, right? Like, you spell boost Gios with this guy? Are you kidding me? I don't know, man. I don't know. Spell boost Daria? Let me see what chat thinks about this one. I'm mid. This would be good if, like, spell boost was good, but I think with the rotation of Kuon, I don't have much faith. That's all I'm saying. It's 9 cost? Yeah, but Zealot of Truth is also 9 cost, right? But, no storms in rotation, so... Don't know what to tell you. It doesn't have storm, it has rush. It's a rush Andy! It's not even a storm Andy! Get out of here! If it had storm, it would be like... It would be a Chad. If it had storm, it'd be a 1. Too heavy for not much impact? Yeah, that's what I think as well. Yeah. Alright. Oh, whoops. Chat, do I want to scan a QR code? Arcane Golem. Hello? Accelerate 2, summon Spellbinder's Prep, draw a card. Fanfare, deal 2 damage to all enemy followers. Earthright, deal 5 instead. I did take a look at all the cards. Like, I skimmed through them while I was on public transport. Coming home to do the stream. And, this is not Earthright support, I don't think, man. This is the Ruin Hunter in Genshin! It is, dude! Oh my god, it is! What the hell? Are you serious? Oh my god! It's a Ruin Hunter, man! You're so right, that's so funny. Yeah, it's bad. There's literally no other Earthright cards. What do you do in Earthright nowadays in rotation? You use the Golem, like the, what's it called? The 5 play, is it a 5 play point guy? Kind of forgot. Good thing we have the technology. But yeah, I think it's a 4 as well. Birthright. What? Oh, it's an. Oh, he's a sigil. Yeah, no. I don't think so, boys. Yeah. No. Next, Riven Earth. Riven? Damn, bro. They playing League of Legends over there. You have more than 20 cards in your deck. Destroy an enemy that costs 2 play points or less, and then banish 2 random cards. Otherwise, destroy an enemy costs 4 play points or less. Mid, man. A little bit mid. I can understand why you would want to accelerate getting to 20, but you already have Madcap, and Alistair, like, banishes anything, right? I think it's a 2. I think it's a maybe. It's pretty mid. Riven is broken in League, so 1. Alright. Good rating system. Competitive Andy. I think it's mid. I don't know. I think Alistair does the job better. Generally. Right? And you can already get to less than 20 pretty fast because of these 2 ladies. And also, Madcap. So. Not feeling it. I think it's okay. Cat Summoner. 5 play point, 4/4. Put 2 Electro Kitties. Dude, go away. It's 4. 4, dude. Get out of here. Who mega lol? Get out of here. This is so bad. No good. More face damage. You already have
Ding dong.
this for 20 or less. You do not need Electro Kitty. All right. I'm calling it right now. I'm pretty sure Rending Blast will not require you to run the Electro Kitty package, okay? I'm pretty sure. So yeah. Get out of here. Trash card. Art Society Magus. Put a random rune spell from your deck into your hand. For 4 play points, and it's not a spell. Hell no. Hell no. 4 play point, 3/4, draw 1 card. Are you kidding me? Yeah, it's 4 play points because it's a 4 on my scale. Get out of here. Next, Magical Squirrel. Draw a card, spell boost the cards in your hand. Actually, really good. This is really good. God damn. Wait, this is actually good. Well, hold up, dude. This is actually very strong. Draw and spell boost? It's so stupid. Why is it eating that? It's such an idiot, but it's such a good card. God damn. Anyway, good card. 1. That's a 1 from me, dog. Next. Arcane Duplication. Banish 2 cards. At the end of this turn, if you have more than 20, draw a card. If you have less than 20, put a copy of a random allied follower played this turn into your hand. You could clone her. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. So you can clone her for more of these. That's kinda good. Chat. Maybe you clone her for more of these. That's alright, I think. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think it's a 2. It's a little bit... It's okay, it's a lot of work. But it could be really good. Especially because you're banishing cards, right? So you have no real guarantee that you're gonna get 3 of your hands. So you run this to make sure that you can get more than one Rending Blast. I think it's kind of good. I'm gonna give it a high 2. Alright, cool. Next. Dragon. Even Dragon, buff Dragon, is going to be insane. To the point where I'm reassessing my rating for Draish. I'm gonna give... Actually, no. You know what? Draish, I'm still gonna give him a... No, I'm gonna give Draish a 1. I'm reassessing my rating for Draish. I think it's gonna be a 1. Buff Dragon is insane because the quality of its commons are stupid. They're stupid. They're so good. Okay. Oh, Alia's in chat. What's up, man? So first of all, obviously Forte is my card. I think people are underrating her. People are saying, oh, she's a stinky poo-poo card. Nah, bro. Remember Canyon? Remember Dragon Ranch? And remember that in a more controlling deck, maybe after month 1, once everyone gets the aggro out of their system, Roy on 8 needs a target to proc his enhance effect. And proccing off this is certainly better than proccing off Titanic Showdown. I think this card is probably a 2. Like a mid 2. Some people absolutely hate it. Obviously I'm biased because I revealed this card and she's my baby, but I think people are poo-pooing her too much. I think it's a 2. I think it's a 2. By the way, this is Milo. Shoutouts to Milo. Actually, no, don't shoutouts to Milo. But it does taste good. But no free lunch, alright? This stream is not sponsored. Anyway, this is water. Hydrate yourself. Hey, can I get sponsored by water? That'd be great. Anyway, let's get out of here. Okay, we talked about her, talked about him, blah blah blah. Bro, are you serious? Hello? 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 And it's even, so it gets buffed by Tempest Dragon? Guys. Do not forget. Oh wait, the pole's in the way. Do not forget, chat. Yeah. That's a 1, sir. It's a storm that gets bigger when you buff it. Okay. Next. This card is the strongest card of the set, I think. I'm putting that out there. At least one of the strongest cards of the whole set. It's nuts, dude. Forget about Grouper, okay? Grouper, put it in the freaking trash compactor. This is the new Pogfish. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is disgusting. 2/3/1 rush. If it has 3 defense, summon a 3/5 with ward for 2 play points. The tempo loss of ramping is completely negated by this, and it gets buffed by Tempest. This thing is scary good. It's disgusting. It's unfair. It's actually like unfair. This card is busted broken. God damn. And it's 2 play points. Let's see what chat thinks. Oh my god. When I saw this, I was like, okay, he's in. He's busted. He's so good. And then it doesn't even end there, chat. The cards just keep coming, alright? This thing is nuts, dude. It's insane. Christ. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's the new Pogfish, man. Okay, Fire, Worm, Volcano. This one's a meme, I think. It's deceptively good. but it's still a meme because it's just too useless up front. It gets better the more it's on the board, but it's too useless up front. But I think it's a meme and it's pretty funny in Jerva. So let's look at the effect. Countdown 3 at the end of your turn. If this amulet's countdown is at 3, deal 1 damage to all followers. Yikes. 2, deal 2. Alright. 1, deal 3. Amazing. Alright. So, kind of a meme. I think it's good in, like, Jerva. It shouldn't work in Jerva. Actually, you're right. It's like, it's pretty bad. But it's pretty bad, but it's also deceptively good at the same time. Because imagine playing this on 3. You take a hit on that turn, but then your enemy cannot play shit. Oh, I swore, my bad. It's okay, we're 30 minutes into the video. Susan has already stopped watching. We're safe. You can't play shit the next few turns after that, because it's just gonna get cleared. That's hilarious to me. But it's also like, what are you playing it for? So, and the answer is nothing. So, 3 it is. Alright. Margarite Mermaid. This card isn't a meme? You think it's good, dude? You think Fireworm's good? Okay, Alia Star, if you guys don't know, is like a freaking 5-head god gamer. It's good in fish, sir. Wait. Oh, wait, you're right. Dude, I forgot fish existed. Revote! Revote! Remember the question I posed 2 seconds ago where I'm like, what are you playing this card for? Well, there it is. I forgot that fish existed. I got too excited about Even Dragon. To be fair, chat, I did say it was a good card, but what are you playing it for? And, you know, sometimes you ask a question and the question gets answered. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, the revote. The revote just happened. Next, Margarite Mermaid. 2/2/2, give +1 defense to all Dragoncraft followers in your deck. Insanity. Full stats. Insanity. This is disgusting. 1. 1, 1, 1, 1. If there was a 0, I would give it a 0. This is disgusting. This is so much value. Oh my god. Why Furid? That's pretty funny. Dude. What? This is nuts, dude. It's nuts. 1 in Buff Dragon, 2 elsewhere. Well, yeah. But it's so good. It's so good, dude. Alright, next. Oh, we have like over 100 viewers. What's up? Hey, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I'm a Shadowverse Andy. Stick around. Earthen Dragonoot. Discard a card, draw a card. If Overflow is active for you, draw 2 instead. What? I just don't think discard is gonna compete. There's no way. Between Even Dragon, Disristan, and Face, there's like, I think there's 0 chance that discard can compete. It's an okay card, but there's no way discard can compete. I just don't think so. I think it's a 3 or a 4. Yeah, this is no good. Bit sad. I miss discard, man. Discard was a fun deck, but came a little bit too late there, Earthen Dragonoot. I'm sorry to say. GG. Draconic Healer. This one's a 2. 6/4/4. Fanfare, deal X damage to an enemy follower, then restore X to your leader. X equals his follower's defense. Quite good, but very heavy. But quite good. And if a more defensive version of Buff Dragon occurs, with Forte and Roy, I was actually talking to Rod about this literally right before this stream. I think it's a 2. It's okay. It's pretty alright. You can heal a lot, by the way, and it's impacting the board as soon as it comes out. I think it's pretty good, but if it turns out that the more aggressive version of Buff Dragon is clearly better, then like, but it's pretty all right. I think it's pretty good. I'm gonna give it a 2. All right.
Ding dong.
Next. Beating of the Dragon Wings. All right, beating off dragons. 2. Give +1 to all. Put a random. Oh. Yeah. Okay. That's a 1. That's a 1. Buff all in your deck and then draw. Yeah. Yes. Yes, please. Thank you. I think this makes Imperial unnecessary. I think this is too heavy. I think this is unnecessary. Although the fanfare is pretty good of this. But you do have Tempest, right? You do have Tempest and you do have Excel, Drache, Margarite, and now this. I think this makes Imperial unnecessary. But oh, this is a 100% 1. Yo. Damn. The most decisive vote yet from chat. There you have it. Yeah, dragons commons are disgusting. Disgusting. When they just revealed Drache and Imperial, I was like, you know, I don't really know about this buff dragon. And then they released this, and this, and I'm like, okay, I get it. You've done it. Yeah, makes sense. Alright, Shadow. Forlorn Necromancer. 202. Destroy another allied follower with last words, summon a copy of that follower. I love that effect. That's so much fun. That's quite fun. But is it good? I think it's pretty good. Especially when you're, I mean, the whole point is to push Kagero, series, Otherworld, Gris, like that entire archetype, right? Guys, you're voting before the poll is up. The votes don't count until the poll is on the screen. Just so you know. Yeah, I think it's very good. I think it's quite good. You can also, oh, that's so true. You can Fatal Order and then play this. Oh, whoa. Yeah, that is very, very good. Wow, I didn't even think about that. Fatal Order's still in, right? Goodness gracious. He Who Wants Rocked is still in, right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Okay, 1. That's a 1, lads. Are you ready for another expansion of Shadow being tier 1? What is it, like the 4th one in a row? If any evolved allied followers are in play, summon 2 ghosts. That's pretty good. Whenever an allied ghost comes into play, restore 1 defense to your leader, gain 1 shadow. It's a pretty good shadow generator.
Ding dong!
But it's pretty mediocre other than that. It's good for aggro. It is good for aggro, but I just don't think aggro is even close to the best shadow deck right now. Especially if they're pushing Last Words and BR this much. I'm gonna give it a 2, I think. It's good on paper, but I think it's like kinda... I think it'll be mid in practice. That's my feeling. I'm gonna give it like a low 2. It looks good on paper, but I think it'll be mid in practice. Because especially as a 2-drop, it sucks. It's like a better, Dark... what's it called? Dark Summoner? No. The really old 2-drop that summons a ghost if you have an Evolve follower. It's like a better version of that, but that hasn't been good for a long time, right? It's good for aggro to play out Impulse without care. I can see that. I don't know. Yeah, Dark Conjurer, that's the one. I think it's only okay. I'm not sold. It's good, but it's not like, wow, right? Parting of the Flesh. Transform 2 enemy cards into skeletons. That includes amulets. Hold up. That includes amulets. Just because it includes amulets, I'm gonna rate it higher than I would otherwise, because it's a direct counter to amulet-based strategies like Sank. I think this is very good. If it was followers, I think it would actually be pretty bad. But because it's cards, It's actually quite good. It's very flexible. I think this is quite good. Kinda heavy. It's a bit heavy. That's why I say that if it was followers, it would be like maybe a 2 or even a 3. But because it's cards, it's easily techable for a more controlling shadow deck, which, you know, Deathbringer is. So I think it's quite good. I think high 2. All right, moving on. Sorry, I was just drinking water there. Stay hydrated out there. It's important. I've been talking a lot. Hold up, actually, I got a cough. I'm okay, chat. Don't worry about me. The show must go on. Bubbly Reaper. 2/2/2, enhance 8, gain 4/4, and recover 6. Last words, gain 2 shadows. I don't think that's... It's okay, but I don't think it's necessary. You're not that shadow-starved. Especially with Grimoire still in rotation. I don't think this is necessary. I think this is kind of a take-2 card. It is a last words. That is true. It is a last words for Gatekeeper. That makes it good for Kagero and series. But, and this is sort of skipping ahead here, this exists, which is a much better 2-drop last words. This card is disgustingly good for last word shadow, and because this exists, I don't think you want to run vanilla stat girl. This is so stupid. This is so good, especially because you pull it out with Otherworld Gatekeeper. Yikes, dude. That's so gross. Oh my god. I don't know. Because Goblin armor exists, I'm not super hyped about Bubbly Reaper, okay? That's all I'm saying. Don't you want to include her in Grimoire because no procession? I don't really see how that's... No, I don't know, man. I think you guys... I see where you're coming from with the 2. I wouldn't rate it that highly. I don't know. I'm not sold. Maybe I'm wrong. I think you want to pull the Goblin out of Otherworld like 100%. Either the Goblin or Kagero, right? Put them both in. Alright. It's okay, don't get me wrong, but like I think the other 2-drop last words are a little better. God, I just can't get over this. This thing is... I know we're skipping ahead, but... Jesus Christ. Ah! Okay, anyway. Back to Shadow. Yeah, I can see it too. Alright, I can see it too. I'm getting peer pressured. I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna say 3. But if it ends up being a 2, well then chat, you win. Bandage Connoisseur. Ward Fanfare. Summon Marion the Mummy. 6. Playpoint 8/8. Ugh. It doesn't do anything. It's like a whatever card, man. This is a 4. Chat will always guide you towards maybe. That's why Sticks, you have to be my guiding light, man. This card is pretty bad. Doesn't fit in anything, doesn't do anything. Get out of here. Next. 4-Armed Corpse Knight. 3/4/1. Rush, Fanfare, Necromancy 4. Gain last words, summon itself. Necro 4, summon itself. It's pretty meh. Why would you want to run this over Skullfish, right? It's pretty expensive, too. Mid. Nah, I don't like it. I don't like it. I think there's better options. There's better options to res. There's better options to play. One doesn't matter anymore because Procession is out. It's like, it's pretty mediocre. Not a big fan of this one. I think it's a 3. Get out of here. Get out of here! Soul Surprise. Summon 2 ghosts. Summon 4 ghosts instead and then give them Bane. Didn't this card exist? Doesn't this card exist? Voices of Resentment, yeah. What? But this one's 3! Oh my god! How could they do such a thing? Oh no! Well, it's much better than Resentment. I think it's a 2. It's okay. It's okay. Maybe an aggro, but whatever. Alright, cool. That Shadow, I think this one is the one that generated the most debate. I don't know, man. I think the Goblin, kind of scary. Okay. A blood. Seen it, seen it, seen it, seen it. Aha! Jeweled Axe Devil. At the end of your turn, deal 1 damage to your leader. At the start of your opponent's turn, if Vengeance or Wrath is active for you, restore 4 defense to your leader. Oh, it's a 2/3/2. Oh, wait, that's alright. So obviously Vengeance, they're trying to push Vengeance a little bit. But we don't have Diabolic Drain anymore. This is obviously worse than Diabolic Drain, but it's okay. It's okay. Also, it works in Wrath, which is quite nice. I think it's alright. Yeah. I think it's a maybe Andy. It's pretty good, but I just don't really see these two. Actually, Vengeance? Wait. No. I think this might be a 1 because of this card, and we'll get there, but this card is stupid good. This card is... Oh my god. I think this might be a 1 because of the Vengeance support we're getting. This card is so dumb. You'll see it when we get there. Okay, Jeweled Axe Devil, pretty good. I'm gonna give it low 1, high 2. Confirmed. Next. Thunderbolt Fiend, 5/3/5, fanfare, deal 3 damage to an enemy follower. Restore 3 defense to your leader, draw a card. It's kind of like... It feels like the spiritual successor to Sabreur, but pretty eh. I'm gonna give it a... I don't like it. I don't really like it. It's pretty meh. I'm gonna give it a 3. It's not like trash Omega garbage, so I'm not gonna give it a 4. Maybe I'll give it a high 4, low 3. I think it's okay. Well, it's less than okay. I think it's like subpar. It's alright. Oh wait, it has a new effect. At the start of your next turn, put a random Bloodcraft follower from your deck into your hand. Okay, so it enables Avarice. So it has the effect of enabling Avarice for Laura. Does that change anything? It's alright. I'm gonna give it a high 3, I think. Still mediocre. Doesn't break the 2 barrier, but it's okay. Okay. This card. This is very good. That's a good card. That's the thing Vengeance needed to be a real deck again. Yeah. When this came out, we were like, yeah, but what's Vengeance doing? Remember when Archdemon came out and we were like, yeah, but what even has Vengeance? Well, we figured it out. Turns out the answer was 1 cost Dark General. All right. Silver Steel Blader, 3/2/2 Storm. If any allied followers are in play, gain +1/+1. That's very good for aggro blood. That's quite good. Wait, hold up. That's very aggressive. Yeah, works in ball as well. This is very good. Evolved? Yeah, you do need Evolve Andes. It's so weird. Blood's cards this set are all over the freaking place. You saw Dragon, right? It was like basically all the new buff archetype. Blood is like, alright, we'll put some Vengeance here. Put this guy, XD. Avarice? Alright, put that in. This guy, aggro, sure. What is this? That looks like a TOS image, okay? Kind of gross. I don't want to look at it, okay? And there's this one. Who? Megalol? Freaking, Miera Bane? What? Okay? Like, blood is all over the place, dude. It's like, I don't know what's going on. But this is a good card. It's just that blood this set is like freaking all over the place, dude. This thing looks so gross. I hate it. Look at it, dude. I gotta censor this shit for YouTube. I want to say something, but I shouldn't say it. I shouldn't say it, dude. I shouldn't say it. But you know what it looks like, right? You know what it freaking looks like, chat. This is a TOS image. It's no good.
Ding dong!
Anyway, restore 3 defense to your leader and draw a card. Okay, that's actually not bad. That's actually not bad at all. Avarice Activator, defensive tool. The follower, Rush, Clash, restore 3 defense, draw a card. Pretty bad. You're never gonna get there. It's too heavy. Pretty mediocre. But the Excel is actually not bad. Let's see what chat thinks. Avarice Activator plus the defense restoration for when you're pinging yourself for Wrath or Vengeance. I think it's okay. It's surprisingly okay. But only for the Excel. The actual body is pretty poopy doo-doo. Also, the image is disgusting looking. And I don't like it. Oh my god, you're right. It's, you know what? It's pretty good in Volteo. Wait a minute. It's the Volteo. It's the freaking Volteo support set. That's maybe Andy for me, but this is a Volteo card, dude. 3/3/3. If you have 20 cards with different names, gain +1/+1 and the ability to evolve for 0. If you have 20 cards with different names, gain +2/+2 and ward. So you evolve this and it becomes a an 8/8. 3 play point 8/8. Listen, I'm not usually a big fan of stat sticks, but 3 play point 8/8 is a lot of stats on a very small stick, right? Like that's value. So, I mean, it's a Volteo card, so it's a 3. But it's a good Volteo card. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, man. Alright, cool. We'll let this run for 30 seconds as we look at the next card. Silverbolt Hail. Ooh. Alright. Deal 1 damage to a random enemy follower. Do this 2 times. If any evolved allied followers are in play, do this 4 times instead. I mean, without without the evolve, it's like pretty bad. With the evolve, I think it's also like pretty bad. I'll be honest with you, chat. Random is no good, especially since we're buffing and we're going wide. Sword has so much flood, dragon has so much buff. I know it costs 1, but I don't think it's worth the slot in the deck. I don't think it's worth the slot in the deck. This is like a rune card. I mean, obviously, if this was in rune, it would be the most busted card of all time. But because it's in blood, I think it's pretty bad. I'm not a big fan of this one, chat. Random Andy. No, I don't think it's good. I think it's like pretty bad. I'm gonna give it a 4. I'm just straight up gonna give it a 4. I think it's pretty bad. All right, next. Haven. We've looked at her, and yeah, we've looked at all this. Did we look at Pine? Did I look at this? I don't think I looked at this one. Okay. Pine, Twisted Justice. Ward, Fanfare, give all enemy followers the following effect. At the end of your turn, deal 1 Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, and the evolve also does it again. Interesting. This reminds me a lot of, whatchamacallit? Flame Rat. Remember Flame Rat? Dude, this card is actually good. Low cost ward. First of all, they're printing ward support. Low cost ward that not only is a good follower for defense, but it makes an aggressive push, and it absolutely punishes wide boards. It absolutely punishes them. It destroys them. Wait, this is actually really good. Oh, the evolve is actually not the same. It gives your allied followers the effect. Whoa, 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 whoa! So this punishes enemies for going wide, and this rewards you for going wide. Dude, this is pretty good. This is a good card. I think this is a 1. And it's a ward. Yo! That's actually really good. So, if it was just this, I would be like, situational if they go tall, whatever. But this makes it proactive. It makes it proactive. Because it rewards you instead of punishing them. I think this is a 1. That's very, very strong. That's quite good. That is very, very good. Yeah, Pine. Let's freaking go. Okay. Charitable All Mirage, 3/2/2, Storm Ward. Pretty simple. Honestly, with an effect this simple, it should be a bronze. It's alright. I'm gonna give it a maybe, honestly. I know that it's a freaking Novice Trooper with Ward, okay? I understand that. But remember, have we learned our lesson from Golden Eagle? I'm a little bit sus. I think it's okay. I'll give it a high 2. Chat's really loving it. Chat loves it, dude. Dude, if this card art was an ugly guy, y'all would be voting 2. If this card art was an ugly guy, y'all would be voting 2, dude. I guarantee it, alright? Don't lol me. I know it's true, dude. If this was like an ugly, disgusting golem man, y'all would be voting 2, dude. I know it. I know it. I know it, chat. No. Nah, it's alright. I think it's okay. Listen, I just don't know if Ward is gonna make a comeback. This set does have a lot of Ward support, but I did look at the cards. This set does have a lot of Ward support, but none of it's really wowing me, except for Pine, I guess. Yeah, I think 2 is fair, but I can see where you're coming from with 1. Okay. Lunarian Paladin. Summon 2 Holy Cavaliers. Oh, boy. If X is at least 5, evolve them. X equals the number of allied followers that had ward when they were destroyed this match. Okay, you know what? Never mind. Maybe this is a 1. And especially this is a 1. If this is a 1, okay, this is a 0. This is pretty good. 4 play point, and you summon 2 ward boys. If X is 5, they evolve. If it's 10, they get Storm. Okay. Okay, that really, really supplements Anvelt by a lot. It gets you toward the win condition. I think this card is better than this one, chat. I think Mr. Man over here is better than the Mirage. Okay, this one's pretty good. 5 is not that hard. There's a lot of low-cost wards still in rotation. Remember, Onray still exists, dude. Remember Onray, mustachioed man? He's still alive. Yo, this is pretty good. All right, I'm gonna give this one a 1. I think this is pretty scary. I like this one.
Ding dong.
I like this one a lot. Some people saying 2. I can see that. I don't know. I like it. I really like it. 2 because it ain't a wife. I know you, chat. All right, God's loving smite. Oh my lord, what is going on over here, dude? This is some gachi happening. Oh my god. All right. He's using Hamon! Yeah, he is! Deal 3 damage to a random enemy follower. Subtract 1 from the countdown of all allied amulets. That is pretty good, dude. That's actually really good. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's pretty good. But, what amulets did we get? We got this guy. Eh. You can summon Beast Call. Play this. You can summon Rally Haven can use this. I don't know. I think I like it a lot. I think I think that if we had better cheap amulets, losing Bell really hurts. Really, really hurts. I think I'm gonna give it a high 2, or like a mid 2. The amulets are just not that good right now in rotation. That's what I was thinking of. I was like, what amulets do we got? What amulets do we got? And we just don't have much. We just don't have much. I think it's a 2. Yeah. All right. That's why I went into my brain palace and started thinking about what amulets we got. It's just not that many, dude. Prisma Wing Featherfolk. 3/2/3. Put a random follower with Crystallize or Amulet with Countdown from your deck into your hand. She looks really different from when I last saw her. It's okay. It's pretty expensive, actually. It's honestly a little expensive, chat. But if you're playing, look, if your only goal is to draw amulets for elephant guy. Oh my lord! Whoa! I actually haven't seen his evil art yet. That is awesome. Oh my god! That's a 10 out of 10 art. Holy smokes! That looks so good, chat. Anyway, if your only goal is to make this guy do a bajillion effects, right? Then this is okay. But it's pretty mid because it's a 3-play.23 draw card. It's like, eh. But it can tutor. So it's also good in that way. I think it's like a low 2, maybe even a high 3. It's a little mediocre, but it does have its place when you're just trying to make this guy go Super Saiyan over here. That's awesome. This is so good. This might be my favorite art of the set. Oh my god. That looks so cool. That's so cool. Oh, I can't get over that. That's my favorite art. That's my favorite art of the set, dude. By far. That's my favorite art of the set. Out of all the cards. That looks amazing. Okay, anyway, that's not the card we're talking about. Yeah, it's pretty mid. Okay. Next. Priest of the Flail. Fanfare and hand 6. Evolve this follower. Clash. Deal 2 damage to the enemy follower. What? For what? I guess it's a take 2 Andy, dude. It's a take 2 Andy. This is pretty bad. It doesn't fit at anything. I mean, this is annoying. Don't get me wrong. Like, this is annoying because, I mean, lest we forget. Where is she? This card was also pretty annoying. So it's an annoying card. I just don't really think it fits anywhere, right? It's better than Yafenhar, because Yafenhar is on Strike. This is on Clash. It's on Clash. That's kind of cool. But why? You see what I'm saying? But why? Alright. Next. Sacred Groundskeeper. Oh wait, you're right, it is Clash. Ha! Dude, my memory is losing. I'm becoming a boomer. Every day. Sacred Groundskeeper. 4, 5, 1, countdown 9. End of your turn, subtract X, number of... Dude, it's freaking Anvelt again. It's the same he's an Anvelt Andy. Summon a Sacred Groundskeeper, ward, draw a card. What? That's such a weak payoff, dude. It's such a weak payoff, but Crystallize 1 is so good for wards that you just get it for free. But the payoff is like mid. But the Crystallize is so good. But here's the thing. Anvelt past turn 3 is still good to play for 7. This past turn 3, I don't know. It's really mid. I think it's like a... Oh, I don't know, dude. It's another 1 play point amulet for Selena. That is true. I'm going to give it a low 2. I think like a low maybe. It's got potential, but I'm not super sold. I think it's not that powerful. I'm going to give it a low 2. It's like 2 bordering on 3, I think. Because I don't... This is good, but it's so... The payoff is so whatever. It's got potential with synergies, but it's whatever. It's okay. Yeah, I'm not sold on this guy. I did, by the way, like years and years ago, make a custom card using this art. Because it's art from Rage of Bahamut. So it is weird seeing it again as an actual card. Alright, next. Projectile Anointment. Yo, she's just yeeting holy water. That's so funny! Oh my god, that's such a funny art. I really like that. Deal 1 damage to the enemy leader. Restore 1 defense to your leader. Draw 2 cards. That's pretty good in Sank, man. That's really good in Sank. But also... I'm gonna give it a 2. I'm gonna give it a 2. We still have major prayers, right? But it's quite good in Sank. Especially when major prayers rotates, I guess. but it's okay. 4 since it's Sank support. It's better than Prayers. I don't know. I think they're about par. Oh, this might be a little better than Prayers. There's a lot more counter to amulets now, though. Keep that in mind. And Frostfire also delays Ra by a turn as well. Pretty good, though. High 2 from me, lads. Maybe even a 1. Next. Portal's cards are really good. They are really, really, really good. Is Tonko asleep? Is Tonko asleep? Where's Tonko? Tonko? No, he's asleep. Damn, I took too long. Portal's cards are really, really, really good. Okay, we've talked about Spin. We've talked about Zero. I'm bumping Zero to a high 2 because of the amount of support he gets, especially this one. This one's insane. Let's talk about it. So I think we've talked about these 3. Okay, Artifact Carrier. 8/5/5, Excel 3, Summon Mystic, put a Paradigm Shift in your hand. That's pretty good. 8/5/5 Ward, summon 2 Radiance. Put a Paradigm Shift in your hand. Summon 2 Radiance. Summon 2 Radiance. And the Excel is good, because getting a Mystic is good for your names, right? Getting a Mystic is very good for your names, and then you get to 8, and you just play this. Oh my lord. Oh my lord, dude. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Next. Puppeteer Duelist. This card is nuts good. It's so good. Evo Portal is going to be really good. Evo Portal is going to blow your freaking mind. Fanfare. If Resonance is active for you, gain +2/+2 in Rush. Otherwise, summon a puppet and evolve it. Oh my god, dude! It's so good! Easy one. Easy one. Portal now has so many good free evolves. And holy crap, Grimnir as well. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. We'll get to him, but just so you know, this is what Portal's building up to. Just so you know. Oh my god. God, Grimnir is back, and he's disgusting as usual. Okay. Gizmo Enthusiast. Discard a card and draw a card, evolve, summon an ancient. Pretty mid. Obviously, this is like a Resonance Andy for your Magna Zero. Honestly, Magna Zero, it's better than I thought it would be, but it's still kind of a meme. Summoning an ancient on evolve is pretty good, though. So yeah, I think 2 is about right. Yeah. Yeah. Chat is literally... Oh, not 100% on 2. Got a couple of 1s. But yeah, it's pretty good. Planar Breach. 1 play point, draw a card. Okay, Resonance. Summon a Prime Artifact and give it Rush. Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, well, the 7 is okay. Well, no, the 7 is very good. It's a name. It's a name you usually don't get. It's also a draw. Resonance support. It gets Rush. This is pretty good. Prime is not a name you usually get. It gets Rush, so you don't have to evolve it. And it basically stays forever. Unless they banish it. So, that's very annoying to deal with. It's very flexible. And names are extremely important. Because of this last right here. So I think this is quite good. Mordecai with Rush. Yeah, basically. Alright. Energy Supplier. Dude, she's got a freaking Keyblade. What's going on over here? Guardian of Light. 2/2/2. At the end of your turn, put an Analyzing into your deck and restore 1 defense to your leader. Mid. Mid. I don't really know if you're gonna play this. If you are going for Magna Zero, Do you... Is this necessary? Do you really want to go for Magna this bad? I guess if you want to go for Magna, right? I just don't think it's that good. I don't know if you have room. It's for... I know it's for Resonance. I think Magna might be scarier than I think. If Magna is good, this is a high 2. Maybe even a low 1 if Magna is good. It really depends on if Magna is good. But it's okay. As a card, it's okay. It can pull from Spinario. What do you mean? Analyzing your deck, restore 1 defense to your leader. So I'm gonna... What? What? Spinario's artifact can pull this? That's true. What other deck shufflers does Portal get? Is that it? Do you only run this to shuffle? Technically, you still have access to Majesty Lion, but I guess this is like kind of better than that. Miscalc. Well, Miscalc doesn't shuffle anything. It's basically just this and Majesty Lion. I think it's okay. I think it's okay, chat. Mecha Arm Mechanic 5/1/2 that summons an... Oh boy. Uh-oh. Whoa, 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 hey. Wait a second, dude. Oh boy. And it's insane in Take 2. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. It's alright. It does cost 5. That's a 2 from me, dog. But that's a lot of stats. It curves good too. Yeah, and it's two bodies for factory as well. It curves pretty good, chat. I have to say. That's a 2 from me, dog. I'm optimistic about this one. Alright. Micro Assault Bot. Rush, enhance 3, draw a card. When Resonance is active, gain Bane. I mean, this is pretty clearly like a Magna Zero meme dream. But what the hell is this bird? I just realized that. What the hell? I just realized there was a freaking bird there. Well, that's kind of weird to look at. That makes me uncomfortable for some reason. I don't like that. I think it's a 3. This is obviously a Magna Zero meme dream, dude. It's not really going to be used for anything else, I don't think. Yeah. It's like whatever. 1 cuz bird. Chat, you are an enigma. I can't understand your voting methods. Miscalc. 3 play points, draw a card. At the start of your next 2 turns, draw a card. Oh, this is like direct Magna Zero support. It's to the point where I'm starting to believe. What's that meme where it's like, he's starting to believe? This is insane for Magna Zero. It's actually like that meme, dude. I'm starting to believe. I'm literally starting to believe, dude. This might be real scary. It might not even be a meme anymore. I'm terrified. Oh boy. This is a bit scary, lads. It became a meme on Twitter? Yeah, man. Yeah, I saw the photoshops. It was very funny. I think this card is good. I think it's a good card. I also think it's very funny, and it has the potential to, you know, work with Resonance. It's also good in like a more controlling Portal list that could pop up in the future. I do think that, okay, Artifact is looking pretty scary. Magna Zero is starting to look like a real deck. Won't say it's good, but it's starting to look like a real deck, and if it is good, I'll be like pleasantly surprised. I think Evo Portal is gonna be the best. And we'll talk about that now because we're going into the neutrals. Yeah, I think that's it, right? I covered it all. Did I miss anything? No, I didn't. Nah, we're good. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so we've talked about these two already, I think. Yeah. Holy crap. He's back, baby. Deal 2 damage to a random enemy, face included. If allied followers have evolved at least 5 times this match, do this 5 times. No board. Ten face. Yikes. Oh no. That is so good. Oh, chat. Yeah, nuts card. Nuts card. Yeah, we've already talked about Frostfire, I think, so, okay. Manna Grocer. Dude, this guy's literally just buying groceries. Oh my god! Dude, this is like one of those conspiracy videos, dude. We gotta play the X-Files theme, dude. I just noticed that. Oh my lord. He's back, dude. He's back. Oh no! Anyway, what's the effect? Give +2/+2 to a follower in your hand. What? 3. I think it's a 3. It's okay. It's alright. Maybe no, it's probably a 3. I think Buff Dragon has better tools than this, man. Buff Dragon buffs the whole damn deck, dude. This guy buffs one thing. I don't think there's room. There's no room for him. Sword can run it for Albert. It's kind of mid, dude. I think it's a 3. Yeah, no. Not loving it. Pretty heavy. Doesn't do anything on board when it comes out. It's setting up for a turn that never happens. It's setting up for a turn that never happens, just like Forte 2. Like Forte, Ruler of the Skies, also sets up for a turn that never happens. It's a bit sad. I don't know. 3 for me. All right, next. Detective. Benny evolved. Oh. Dude. That's a 1, dude. That's a freaking 1. Excuse me. Yeah, that's a 1. That is so good. Yeesh, dude. Okay. Herald of the Horde. Whenever you play a card using Excel or Crystallize, subtract 1, 6/6 ward. I don't know, dude. I don't think Excel Fortis needs this. No, I don't see it. It doesn't do enough. Remember this guy? Yeah, but this is playing followers, right? And everyone plays followers. This one, I don't know, bro. I don't know, dude. I don't think it's necessary. I don't think you need it. I don't think you need it. I don't think you need it. And like, let's look at it, right? You play 1 Excel, it becomes 6 cost. By the way, you have to do it while it's in hand. It has to be while it's in hand. It has to be while it's in hand. Just so you know. So it's in your hand, okay? Then you play 1 Excel, and it's a 6.66 ward, which is pretty bad. Then you play 2. It would literally have to be like 3 cost or lower to even be remotely good. And if you top deck it, it's trash. I don't know. I don't see it. I don't see it. I'm not sold. And also the Excel and Crystallize packages don't really depend too much on playing huge amounts of Excel and Crystallize, right? Like Bale is in a token deck because you play a lot of followers and then he becomes 0, right? The Excel and Crystallize decks don't play like 7 Crystallizes in a turn, right? They don't play like Excel. They don't play 7 Excels in a turn. I don't know. I think I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Get out of here. Armored Goblin. Oh my god. Oh my god. This thing is so busted. If you summon it with this guy, wait, where is he? Yeesh, dude! You summon 2 of them. You summon 2 of them, and then you get like an Omega board. Oh my god! I think it's really good, dude. I really, really like this one. Jesus Christ. This is a lot of defense. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, man. I'm gonna give it minimum high 2, but I'm thinking 1. In my heart of hearts, I'm thinking 1. And if it doesn't end up being the case, that's fine. But on paper, summoning this with the 3 cost shadow guy is disgusting.
Ding dong!
It is absolutely disgusting. Get out of here. Alright? Retracing the past. 1 play point, draw a card spell, give 2 allied followers. Last words, randomly restore 1 or 2 defense to your leader. This card is pretty good. It's actually very good. It's a cantrip for aggro decks. So they did a smart thing here, where they gave this stipulation so that you can't just plug it into Rune. So this works for Shadow, and this works for any aggro deck. It's an insight for any aggro deck, which is quite good. It's an insight for any aggro deck that heals you, which is quite good. It doesn't work in Spell Boost Rune, which is very smart. I like the way that they've done this. So yeah, I like it. I think it's like a 2. I think it's a 2. Definitely, maybe even a 1. Like a cantrip is so good. A cantrip that heals you and enables Shadow. Yeah, that's quite good. I think it's either a 2 or a 1. I think you guys, wow, literally 50-50. I think you guys got the right of it here. Yeah. Oh, and it has the alternate art. Foggies. Retracing the past. I've never seen this anime or read the manga, but I've seen clips, and the clips have been pretty funny. I won't lie to you. Like, even though I haven't even seen it, I kind of want to buy the Chica leader. I really like her. She's so dumb that it's funny. Okay, I kind of want to buy her. Anyway, that's the speedrun, man. That's an hour and 30 minutes. Thank you for watching this card review. The problem is, chat, I have to wait 24 hours. You know what? I'll just end the video first before I go into this spiel. Well, you know what? I'll cover it quickly so YouTube knows as well. I have to wait like 24 hours between the end of a stream and when I publish it on YouTube. Generally, that's the case. So this video will be out on YouTube when the expansion is already out. So I guess in the comments, let me know if I was right or wrong. All right. Like the video if you did. Don't if you didn't. Subscribe for more Shadowverse content in the very near future. See you all next time. Bye-bye.